Hi Leo, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for week commencing the 23rd of December. Very close to Christmas, hence the Christmas jumper. So I'm going to do your reading slightly different this week again. We're going to just kick off with a daily crystal card, which will have a message. Thank you. We're going to continue with the tarot and finish off with the rose oracle. So let's see, what's the message for you? You've got Tiger's Eye, overcome your fears. Interesting. So it could be fear, could be self-belief, lack of self-belief, just fear of getting out there even. Anyway, let's have a look and see what the tarot says. Let's have a little looky. Dear spirit guides and angels, please join me in this reading for Leo and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Thank you. Sorry, right, thank you. How bizarre. So the Page of Cups actually came out in your pre-shuffle, and I did wonder. Page of Cups is your general energy. Justice is your opportunity. The Nine of Wands is your challenge. The Four of Wands, what you don't see coming. And Judgment is your advice and outcome. I love Judgment as your advice and outcome. It couldn't be clearer that. It's all about communication. So Page of Cups is a very spontaneous, very loving, very happy gesture, if you like. Something coming in, could be something of a surprise, something you're not expecting. In terms of relationship, this will be a lovely offer of love. It could be a date for some of you. Even if you're in a relationship, it could just be somebody who's wanting to rekindle some relationships with you, and you're taking some time out maybe over Christmas together, which is lovely. The Justice card is in your opportunity. Now, the Justice card, attributed to Libra, is about the message of the Justice card is about balance. It's about things being just and fair. So there's an opportunity for you to balance something out here. Again, it could be relationship, it could be work, it could be anything. It's a major arcana, so it's not actually attributed to any of the suits just yet until we clarify. But obviously, for those that it does already, you can, what's the word? Oh gosh, resonate with it, then you will know for yourself how that energy works for you. The Nine of Wands is in your challenge. Now, as a challenge, the Nine of Wands is saying perhaps you are either you're taking on too much responsibility. The Wands are our creativity, our work, our zest for life, if you like. And the Nine of Wands is about having too much on your plate. As a challenge, it'll be perhaps you're not asking for help, you're not delegating where you could be delegating. So if this is a work issue for you, then yeah, it's a case of you need to perhaps set some boundaries, start saying no to things. It's also a card of don't give up, you're nearly there. So for some of you, maybe again with that overcome your fears, are you close to giving up on a project of something and thinking, gosh, this is just too much hard work? Even if that is the case, the message is still the same. Then you need to delegate and ask for help. The Four of Wands is what you don't see coming. This is lovely. This is a happy home environment, a stable home. Fours are stability within the tarot and numerology. And it's about celebration, getting together with family, which obviously over the Christmas period is going to happen. But I also think with that Page of Cups, I think there's some sort of proposal on the cards for some of you over the Christmas period too. And maybe, you know, that's what you need to overcome your fear of. Not overcome your fear of getting married. That is quite funny to think. But yeah, just look into it a little bit more, I want to say. I think that Justice card is somehow linked to that overcome your fears. Anyway, let's carry on. The Judgment card is here for you too, and this is about, it's literally time for you to speak up and to do what you want to do. And that's your advice and outcome. Again, I see that as you are announcing to the world a decision of some sort. I feel it's all very exciting and positive. So why do we have the Page of Cups here, please and thank you, for Leo? Why do we have the Page of Cups here for Leo? Beautiful Leo. So we've got the Five of Swords, the Death card, and the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is about having lots of choice open to you. Now it's like this Page of Cups is coming in and making that choice for you. It's a bit of a procrastinating energy. And there's going to be an element of surprise of the choice that's made, I think. The Five of Swords is about conflict and arguments, and you also walking away and leaving that behind. Now, maybe that's overcoming your fears. There's something that, yes, look, you've got the Death card. You're putting an end to some sort of, and what I will say about the swords, sorry, jumping ahead a little bit here, is it's the mental suit. So this couldn't, not only could this be people that are just being a bit argumentative and really pushing your buttons, it's also about you walking away and going, you know what, get on with it. I'm done. I also feel it's a very reflective inner feeling for some of you. It's like you're putting an end to some doubts. Yeah, just that energy of no, I'm not putting up with that anymore. I'm off. I'm not part of your tribe, if you like. I'm off to find my own tribe. That Page of Cups, or that element of surprise, I think you're going to surprise yourself for some of you. Now, Justice, yeah, look, because Justice is balancing things out. Now, whether it's with yourself or another person, it's also about contracts. So for some of you, there could be an opportunity to review some contracts maybe over the Christmas period. I wouldn't necessarily think you'd be signing anything, not this close to Christmas, but who knows? Who knows? Let's find out what this is all about. There's some sort of levelling up going on too that's going to be just and fair. Thank you. Why else do we have the Justice card here, please and thank you. Thank you. One more, please. One more. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look. So we have Knight of Swords. That's all about doing what you say you're going to do. It's about putting your words into action very quickly too. You've got, oh my gosh, the King of Cups. Absolutely love to see the King of Cups. He's very, very emotionally intelligent, has a lot to give. Attributed to the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I think more Piscean, I think. However, the message is the same. He wears his heart on his sleeve. I would say, is what I would class, and that's maybe just for me because I am 53 or 54. I actually got my age wrong in a podcast yesterday. I'm 53, not 54. Anyway, so the King of Cups is, for me, he's a very modern day man because he's very open to love and support. He's also very counselor energy. And then we have, the Moon card. Look at that. Pisces again. So the Moon is about, usually it's about confusion. It's about not seeing things as they really are. Now, so is that Seven of Cups. But with the Justice card here, it's like that is now leveling up for you. The Moon, also when I see the Moon, is, for me, it's about things coming to the surface, things being highlighted for you. Now, again, I feel like this is quite an emotional reading. I think it's more to do with you revealing your emotions and your feelings in order to balance a situation. And that is your opportunity. That Page of Cups is giving you that opportunity, you know. Don't miss it. He's bringing that into you, or they are bringing that into you. And that can be a child even, you know, somebody coming in and that just, you know, you just, you know, when people are quite, I want to say, naive to a situation, and there's some sort of realization going on here through that Page of Cups. Quite an innocent, I want to say, very innocent. That's just gonna, I don't know. I'm surprised I haven't got the Ace of Swords here. That is or the Page of Swords rather, which is a bit of a ta-da moment. The Nine of Wands is your challenge. Taken on too much, you're not able to delegate, you can't say no, boundaries are being a little bit, again, a bit challenged. However, you've got the Five of Swords there, and I feel like you're actually learning by that and walking away from something or some person, some situation. But again, don't forget, swords are the mental suit. So it's like you're, I don't know, maybe having a change of thinking pattern over the Christmas period. And I still feel that Page of Cups, because the Page of Cups is really good fun too. They're very loving, they just bring nice things to you. Not necessarily very, in a relationship, they're quite unreliable, because they're just like, oh, no commitments, just want to show me some love, and then they'll be off again for the next 2 weeks and you don't hear from them. But as an energy, it's something lovely coming in for you. And I just keep hearing the word quite innocent. Oh my gosh, what did I say about the Ace of Swords? Yes, you've got the Ace of Swords in reverse as your challenge, which is about, actually can also be about not getting to the truth of the matter, which is maybe why that Five of Swords is there for you, thinking, well, I can't get to the bottom of this, I'm leaving it. You're not, I feel as well that you're not joining in their gang. Let's see why else we have the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, boundaries again. Seven of Wands is about not being able to have your opinion heard, or being perhaps persuaded by something or somebody that are trying to get you round to their way of thinking. Now, the Queen of Wands, they are very, what's the word? She's quite narcissistic, to be honest with you, as a challenge. She likes the attention. She's Leo. She's very fiery. Great to be around if you want to progress your business or share some ideas with. Great fun. But she can be a bit of a challenge, or they can be. Again, it's not male or female. It's an energy. And we all sit in male and female energies at times. So for some, I think you are, there's a, I don't, there's some sort of confusion surrounding this Queen of Wands, perhaps. I don't know if you know where you stand with them sometimes. And that's just come into my head, because the Seven of Wands is about standing your ground. But as a challenge, it's like, I feel like you're thinking, well, you know, what is it? And the Page of Cups can actually make you feel like that, because they are very last minute Lucy, and then they're off again, and then they're back again. The Four of Wands is what you don't see coming, though. And again, I feel like this is some sort of proposal for some of you, definitely with the Four of Wands and the Page of Cups. Not necessarily of marriage, just something to do with the home, something to do with the home life. Celebration, obviously, as I said, it's Christmas. Oh, we've got the Tower again. Definite something big change happening here. The Three of Pentacles and Judgment again. So Judgment, as I said earlier, is in your advice and outcome, as well as what you don't see coming. It's like a double message to say, it's your turn, the timing is right, everything's right about this situation. It's time for you to answer your calling in life. I know that sounds very dramatic, but you've got the Three of Pentacles. Now, with the Four of Wands, the Three of Pentacles can actually literally mean about moving home too, and going to people who really know what they're talking about, architects and yeah, maybe this Page of Cups is coming in with a proposal to suggest a move. You know what they say, new home, new baby. Sorry, got really distracted there. Three of Pentacles. Yes, this is about collaborative energies, working together as a team. And then we have the Tower. Now, I love to see the Tower in a reading. That was also mentioned on the podcast yesterday that I did with the lovely Matt Morris of Psychic Explorer. I'll put the link in the description box below if you're interested in watching it. It was a really good fun to do. But we spoke about the Tower. Now, the Tower is about big change and things feeling a little bit chaotic, perhaps. But when it's coupled with the Four of Wands, which is about celebration of the home, some of you, it's a big change at home coming that you're not seeing coming. Just know that when Judgment turns up, it's because it's the right time. The timing is right, especially when the Tower comes. It's about the reason that the Tower comes in on a tarot is because the foundations need a little bit more support, perhaps. But I don't feel that this is anything drastic. I still feel this is a very positive, just somebody putting a different aspect on life for you over Christmas and New Year. So why do we have Judgment here, please? And thank you for Leo. And I think it's something that you've been thinking about also, because that Seven of Cups to me is very like, oh, I'm not sure. Should I, shan't I? And then the Death card is there to put an end to that procrastination, because the Knight of Swords coming in as your opportunity is your opportunity to, you know, what my mum used to say, put your money where your mouth is. In other words, put your words into action, do something about it. Judgment. Why do we have Judgment? Oh. One more on that, please. Interesting. You've got the Seven of Swords come up with Judgment. I think for some of you, the Judgment card is literally that, fear of being judged. There's something there. Oh, there we are. Overcome your fears. That's exactly what that message is. So, as I said, the Seven of Swords, it can be sneaky behavior. It can be about keeping information to yourself, not sharing it. What I always say, the caveat to this card is that sometimes, you know, we don't have to tell everybody everything in our life, believe it or not. And there is a reason. And if it's a good reason that you're keeping information from somebody because you're waiting for the timing to be right, then you know in your heart of hearts whether that's right or wrong. What I will say is you have the moon here. Now, the moon will always highlight and, yeah, shine a light on whatever isn't quite right. So if your intentions are that, then that's fair enough. I also feel like for some of you, this is literally lack of self-belief, fear of being judged too, over some situation here over Christmas and New Year, or just in general, actually. And I think the Judgment card is here to literally give you that message that there is no judgment. It's maybe just in your head, because you've got the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands comes when everything starts aligning for you. Wands are our passions, our creations, our work, what we really truly love and have a fire in our belly about. It's also about very quick communication and things just taking off because it's all aligning for you at last. And then the Page of Pentacles is about learning, apprenticeship energy. Again, the Page of Cups is apprenticeship. You know, it's about new beginnings, or not brand new because they're aces. Pages revisit things also and bring messages. So this is about, maybe you're going to have to, with this Judgment being your calling in life, your time to do something. This is a, like, look out for some courses, literally. Pentacles are our material resources, our finances, and it will, whatever it is, will have a knock-on effect of your finances in a positive manner, I would say. However, you'll overcome your fears is your Seven of Swords, fear of being judged. Drop that. Easier said than done. But we're going to finish with a beautiful Rose Oracle card. These are by Rebecca Campbell. I haven't had these out for a long, long time. What message is there for Leo? Please and thank you. We've got Answer the Call, Leadership, Empowerment, and Soul Gifts. Oh my gosh, I love that you've got Answer the Call. That's your Judgment card. They're calling. The angels are calling, look. That's your Judgment card. You have 2. So, Leo, I do hope you enjoyed that. I found that really, really interesting. I'd just like to thank you all for the support and love and fantastic, well, just everything that you've given me for my channel throughout 2024. It's only been going for since July, and I'm just blown away. And I know I say it every week, that's because I mean it. I like this channel to remain genuine. It is what it is kind of thing. I don't want to start making anything out of it that it isn't. I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway, the only thing I would say, and I never ask, but I would be absolutely, well, overwhelmed, you name it, if my channel could reach 10,000 subscribers before the new year. Now, I think we're on about 8,900 at the moment. So, who knows? Who knows? So if you could share and recommend this channel to anybody, some friends and family, and I know you already do, so I'm so grateful for that. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Stay safe, stay healthy, and happy holidays to those that don't celebrate Christmas. And I'm going to love you and leave you at that. Thank you all very much, Leo.